I was like, wait, does Donna know how to send me the link?
I didn't. I just guessed.
For real?
Yep. I'm like, let me see. I'm still trying to get this thing together over here.
Okay, let me bring up my iPad so I can read the comments. I was eating, but I was like, you know what? Let's just get it done.
Right. Well, this stupid phone, every time I move it, it tells me to rotate it, and it's in the right. I'm just going to leave it right there because that's as good as it's going to get.
How do you have it, up and down or sideways?
Up and down. But if I move it the least little bit, it thinks it's sideways.
Oh yeah.
It's just got a mind of its own. Woo!
Hey Bulldog. Hey Unique Nails.
Hey, girls. I'm still trying to get me together over here. I got to put rubber base on.
I was eating, okay, so I was eating a quesadilla. That's what you guys see on my screen. So
I was
let
finishing my son's nails up and been running around like a chicken with my head cut off all morning.
I saw the nails you were doing on him last night. I mean, was that last night? Night before?
Last night, and well, I still got a couple of fingers to do because it got late, and I'm like, look, man, I gotta lay it down. We're gonna finish it tomorrow. Let me try to get this thing to operate.
I think I'm sideways. I need to flip it over. Okay. Hi Diane. How are you? Hi Cordy.
Hey,
Cordy
Cordy,
baby.
Billy Dogs, Diane, Unique. Do a PJ roll call.
Right.
She's always like, I'll be right back, and she comes back with the whole list.
With the whole dang list. How is everyone doing on this here Sunday? I just came from church.
Do you have a good service?
It was amazing.
Yay! My hubby went. I stayed home to clean because I haven't had a chance to, and my house looked like a train hit it.
Right. I know I need to do some cleaning this nail space because if I could show you I would, but you'd be shocked.
Yeah, well, no, because mine probably is worse. There's like a little area for me to be in, and that's about it.
It's a silent subscriber here, but I have recently found both of you ladies and just want y'all to know you two are a true blessing and inspiration. Well, thank you, Charity.
Oh, well, I'm glad you found us, honey.
Yes, that is amazing. Okay, what do I need? Okay, let me
I know
grab.
that's what I was like. Okay, well, I'm going to need the nails first of all, so get them.
Right, that's the whole point.
Right, that might help a little bit, you know.
Last night like I was like moving stuff around because I'm telling you my space area is such a mess. So I put everything back where it belongs. So it's going to all come back to the desk. Watch.
Yep, and one set. It seems like you do one set and it all comes back.
Mhm. It does.
I cleaned around the desk because I got the two giveaway boxes and then like two scoop boxes on the floor, and I have this I think it's a 5 by 7 foot black shag rug. Like I made
Mhm.
a nail studio what used to be my dining room, and I cleaned everything around the desk, but I ain't got that far yet.
Right, I know. Oh god, you guys can see my pajama pants. No ma'am. We're not doing that.
I had to look down, make sure I was good and hidden.
Let me turn on my lights.
I
So
wanted to do the Gel X so I could like show live and in person how, because I was watching Evie, long hair pretty nails, and she was reviewing the Kiss kit, and they have this little circle with the number of the nail like right just a little ways down from the cuticle,
Mhm.
and when you put the gel right there in like a young pea, you know, them small pea size amounts, when you put
Right.
it down and press it, it just disperses in, hey, Robin says, in all four directions perfectly. And there's no spillage, and it blew my mind.
Oh wow. Hey
And I've
Rob.
had quite a few
Yeah.
people telling me like spillage goes everywhere. And I'm like, try this. It works wonderful. It blows my mind every time I do it.
Donna, were you at Zulay's school party? You were, huh? For a little bit.
Yeah, I was driving, so I was trying to say hi to you, but I think it came out all kinds of crazy because using my accent and talk to text don't work well.
Cardi said, "Did anyone get Zulay's scoops?" Actually, yeah. Jonna got a scoop, and that's it.
I'm saving for her February box for my birthday present for myself.
Oh, she has a mystery box or something.
But she has a monthly box that she puts out on like the second of the month, and they're gone in a blink of an eye. They're like $120, but she puts so much in them. There's like 5 to 7 acrylics, tips. She said she was putting monomer in this month's box, next month's box. She
Uh
had
huh.
two for January because it's her birthday month, and it was a pink one for her and a red one for Raina, um, her twin sister. In case somebody doesn't know, um,
Yeah.
bling galore, cluster gel, like it's worth 100, it's worth over $120, but they're $120 and I want one. I've never had one.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
Uh,
not gonna spend a bill 20 unless it's like my birthday, anniversary, Christmas, you know.
Charity says, "I mean it. I wanted to do what y'all are doing for so long, and they make me feel like it could be possible. It is very possible."
It's extremely possible. Honey, I am so electronically illiterate and I still find a way to figure this stuff out. Like just when we just came on, Marcy was like she wasn't sure if I knew how to like send the link. I said I didn't. I guessed. But it worked.
It worked. I'm here.
And that's pretty much how all of it is. The first time I went live, I was terrified. There was like three people there, maybe four. But you know, you just keep being persistent.
Yeah, yeah. There's gonna
Keep
be days
trying.
you're only gonna have one person.
Yep. Keep trying. Keep learning. And even if it's just you on there, you keep going because it's going to post as a video, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just gonna look like you're talking to yourself.
Which I probably do that half the time anyway. Like, what are you doing? There's so many times I walk in the kitchen, I'm like, the hell did I come in here for? So I go back and sit down and I'm like, well, what was I watching? Because now I done forgot the commercial came on and I wandered away.
Right. Let's see. I have no idea where to start, is my problem, like editing and whatnot. So I was thinking just go live like this would probably be the only way I could. Yeah, that could be a start.
Hi, Johnny girl.
Hey,
The
hey,
editing
Donna.
the editing app that I have is called UCut, and it's about as simple as it can be.
I need
Like
to
I
try.
just kept poking around on there, looking up YouTube videos, and it's not hard.
I've never heard of it. Can you believe that?
I tried that iMovie, and I have an Android, so it just wasn't working for me. The UCut to me seems so much simpler.
Can I download it on iPhone?
Yeah, yeah. From what
Oh,
I've heard, it works on every phone, but I couldn't seem to get iMovie to work on my phone.
oh, and
And
I can't get. Have you ever heard of Keenstar?
uh-uh.
Well, I've used Keenstar, I've used CapCut, and I cannot get them to work on my phone.
See, CapCut, I have CapCut, but I don't even think I use it every once in a blue moon to make like an intro or an outro. Because like on
Oh,
UCut, when you record your videos and then you'll go over and it'll have a new project, drafts, but you hit the new project thing and it'll show you all the videos you filmed. So say my intro's in there, say I recorded twice on making the video, the unboxing video or whatever, and my outro. So I click the intro and then the first video and it'll go over. You just click the check mark, it'll send you back over there so you can put as many as you need in there in the order you need them. And then as it's rolling along, all the editing features are right there. The only thing I haven't figured out how to use is how to trim or cut a piece out.
oh, okay. Give me 1 second, okay, Donna.
Yeah. I'm in the processes of putting on my pop off, you guys, because I got a gang of birthday sets in my head, and I still have the silver charm and the pink charm, so I know I'm going to make at least two more. I took the gold one off. It might end up on this hand.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. All right, what's going on here? But you know what I like about CapCut is the music. How's the music on the one that you're using?
I like it. Like, okay, so in the little right below where you're seeing your video, you'll have where you could turn the volume all the way down and do your voiceover. Then you click the microphone and do your voiceover. The music, it's got a bunch of things to choose from. I just had the free version. I didn't pay, to upgrade it. And you
Right.
can unlock just about anything. You just sit there and watch an ad and unlock the song you want.
But are they copyrighted? You know how you can get copyrighted for putting
Yeah,
certain.
some of them are, some aren't, and I have not figured out how to figure out which ones are and which ones aren't.
Okay.
I will figure. Whoop, China, we got some tape. This thing keeps falling over. It was stuck to my desk. This camera stand, phone stand, is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's meant to be for a phone, and it goes up to 7 foot tall. But when you make it tall enough to go over the desk, no matter how far apart you spread the feet, it still falls over.
Oh, okay. Uh, I'm just reading the comments. Sorry. Whose
Yeah,
birthday? Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it?
mine's coming. Not yet, but it's coming.
Oh, yours. Oh, that's
February.
why you're saying happy birthday.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
why. Well, if not, thank you anyway.
Donna and your
Yeah, the baby. Mine's the 5th, and his is the 7th. He'll be 11, and I'll be 48.
Robin said she
Yeah.
ordered some acrylics from Enel Couture.
Did you got some of them little color ones? Yeah, you wish you was 35. Oh man. Do y'all ever forget how old you are? I have, like, seriously, and had to really count.
Oh wow. I
I'm
think
like,
we're
okay.
Donna. Me and you are the same age. I think.
I'm like, that's fine. It's good. It's good. I'm like 1976, so I'm counting 86, 96.
I was born in 1976 too.
When's your birthday? What month?
August.
Yep, we're just a handful of months.
Mm.
February 5th, 76.
Yeah, I'm like 43.
Get your old butt out of here. Ugh.
We have a youngster, huh?
So he thinks Peter Pan syndrome. But
Hi,
because if he has his hat on, he'll get carded for cigarettes because you can only tell by the gray when he takes his hat off.
Oh, okay. He has a youngster face.
Well, dark skinned people don't get wrinkles like I do.
They don't crack.
Nope, he's got really good skin.
Okay.
But one time he did have a problem with the vitamin D deficiency because he was working night shift, and the doctor told him with him being dark skinned and not never seeing no daylight, he didn't make it home from work one day. And I'm like, well, that's weird. He's always here by now, and he wasn't answering the phone. So I go down the street to see if something happened and found him laying in his cousin's yard. He had cramps the size of my fist popping out the side of his neck and his stomach and everywhere
Oh wow.
because he wasn't getting no sunshine.
That yes. Sorry, 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 sorry.
You're liable to hear that over here anytime. Shoot, they're all gone at the moment. Praise the Lord. My daughter came and picked everybody up.
I told my husband, "Do not call me. I am on. I'm going live." And then he said, "Did you already go live?" Uh,
Now let me
what?
scream and answer you. Never fails, honey. Never fails. I can tell these kids will not dart the stairs. The second I turn the camera on, here they all come. It never fails. But my
Yes.
grandson, he stayed the last 2 nights, and my baby, he's
Mhm.
hustling up money to put in on my birthday present because he wants a Meta VR. He asked for it for Christmas. I said, well, honey, that thing's $250. If I buy you that, I can't buy nobody else nothing. So I said, well, for your birthday, I'll get it. So he knows I'm saving to buy him that for his birthday. So now he's hustling to put in on my birthday present. And
Oh,
he made $20 from Dad yesterday. He did a great job. It looked like a grown man did it. We got a butt ton of snow, and he did the porch and put salt down on the steps and did the sidewalk down to the walk the main our walkway down to the sidewalk. And now he's going to clean Sissy's car so he can make some more money.
oh, that's sweet.
He well, he's a good sized boy. You'd think he was about 12. He's almost my size. He's only a couple inches shorter than me, but he's only 10.
The one on the pic.
Yeah,
The
no. The big one
no,
that's with all the hair sticking up.
yeah,
No, he's 16. He'll be 17 in May.
no, not that one. The one where you and your husband are with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, that one.
Okay, okay.
That's the baby, and he knows it. And he's a pain in my ass sometimes. He's a
Uh,
grumpy old man. He is.
hi.
He's a sweet little thing. He loves his mama.
Yeah, of course.
Now, y'all check this out. I'm gonna show you this. So now the kiss tips that Lord have mercy, Evie, long hair, pretty nails was reviewing. They put a circle about right here where I'm putting this gel, and it's got the number of the size of the tip in it. And it comes down about that far from the cuticle. Check this out. It blows my mind every trip. Let me turn this light on before I do this.
Mm-hmm.
Then I won't be able to get it in there. It just disperses totally evenly in four directions, right where it needs to be, and no spillage. I'm like, holy smokes! Well, I don't need a circle to hit the right spot. I can do that.
Every company's gonna come up with something.
I seen I ordered them from Amazon. What the heck are they called? I want to say Betty Cora, but I don't think it's Betty Cora. I'll have to show them to you guys this week. There's a company on there. They're like $10 a box for double XL long,
Uh-huh.
and they have a little rose in the circle in the same spot.
Okay.
Unique
Everyone.
nails. Said, follow me, LOL. I need all the new nail besties. Okay, is it flawlessly unique nails? I'll try to find you. I have a hard time finding folks sometimes. Who was I looking for earlier?
From your, are you looking at the chat from another device or from the one
Oh,
you're recording from?
it's from us. It's up a little ways. A few messages.
You're watching from another device?
No, I'm watching from the
Oh.
phone. It's,
Oh, okay. If you had another device, you could click on her little picture and it'll take you to her channel and you could follow her like that.
let me see if this tablet's got any juice on it. That thing. Oh yeah, it does. Holy smokes! Usually it dies. Like if it isn't. Well,
Unique, I'm already subscribed to you. So
I,
make sure you follow me back.
I was looking for somebody yesterday. We got this.
Eileen. Aileeny boo.
Hey, Eileen. Oh, that's for the calendar. Let me scroll. Flawlessly unique nails.
Ooh, it better not burn me.
Yeah, my son last night, he was like, "Why is it burning?" I'm like, "Put it in, pull it out. Put it in, pull it out." I said, "Because you got virgin nails. They've never done this before."
Oh,
Yeah,
and he, like you said, he has virgin nails.
and it was as thin as I could possibly make it. I'm like, it's just, and this Young Nails lamp, it gets hot.
I bet. Shoot.
Why? But I think I found her. See more videos of flawlessly unique nails. Come on, you crazy thing. Let me go back on YouTube. This tablet, it kicks me off all the time. It tells me to log back in. It is such a pain in my butt. I'm like, I log in every time I get on this stupid thing, and it still tells me to do the same thing every trip.
That's weird.
And it's an Amazon Fire tablet. We just got it like a year ago for my kid for his birthday, and he doesn't mess with it, so it became part of my conundrum. I got better lamps that I should have got out for this.
I keep mine's on the desk, so I just. Like my big lamp. You don't have one of those gooseneck lamps? I thought you had one.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. I gotta just reach over here and get it. There. Hold on.
It's so
Get.
much easier with it.
I'm just using when I do mine. I don't know, like when I do it for a video, it gets in the way, so I usually use this little daddy.
No, Jonna, what do you mean? Oh, this mat? Is that what you're saying? This mat. Tethers Bougie Nails gifted me this mat, you guys. It's a silicone mat. That was so nice of her. I've never had one, believe it or not.
Uh, oh Lord, my typing is a part of the problem. L-E-S-S.
Eileen, you better go watch those chonies. Watch your shonies.
Marcy, I was watching your I think it was on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and you looked how I thought you looked in my head. I was like, okay, I wasn't wrong.
Really?
Yep. Okay, now let me see if the little picture matches. No, yours has nails in it. That's a black and white of somebody's face. I should have just went on our live on here, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's
That
weird that it's not staying in your
having me logged in.
Are you able to open our live on that tablet?
I'm trying. If I
Oh,
could spell things right with my crazy typing, I always hit the wrong things. Crackers.
Eileen, what you? Oh, she's washing her chonies. Oh my God, church was so freaking awesome today, you guys. I'm telling you, the the
Ain't it like a
feeling
recharge?
was the spirit was in the room. That's all I gotta say.
It's like it charges you up for the rest of the week.
Yes, 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 yes. It
It's
should. You have who subscribed to who what?
I'm working on it. All right. Better plug that charger in too, because I have a bad habit of forgetting and then I die in the middle of something. There. Got you separate now. Mm. See, it's telling me to sign in. Stupid tablet.
If you didn't wash your chonies, then I'd be like questioning you, Eileen. So, ma'am, it's okay. It's okay. We all wash our underwear.
Hey, at least you're washing them.
Right.
It'd be a problem if you wasn't.
Exactly. Let's see.
And
Oh, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep these on, you guys, because um, every time I hit the tip of my nail, it hurts so bad. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I think my nail beds are very thin. I gotta wash my.
kicked myself off when I tried to sign into that tablet.
It won't do it.
It did, but it was going to kick me off the live. I don't know where I went. I'll do that later. So
Okay, I'll just read them. I'll just read them.
I wonder if I'm going to go in and find
Oh,
Flawlessly
you need.
subscribe. I'll find her. I'm a
Okay.
persistent little bat. I find I'll make it happen.
If Unique is if you're subscribed to Donna and you're public, she can find you in her subscription list.
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure that out too. And I'm like, who was it that said make sure you're public? I don't remember.
I think when people do giveaways, they tell you be public.
Yeah, because I didn't even know that was a thing until somebody had said that.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm public. She said I am subscribed to her. Okay, so she should
I'll
be in your
yeah.
list. You could subscribe to her from there.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Because well, I was looking for somebody else the other day, and all the people that popped up with the name, you know how when I punched it in, it was
Mm-hmm.
all looked like a bunch of crazy people. They was going to jail. They had a crazy look on their face. I'm like, well, that ain't right.
Right. Okay, Charity wants you to subscribe to her channel too. Okay, are you gonna do
So,
do nails, Charity? Because I don't see any videos on there.
I try to subscribe back to all my subscribers. Sometimes I'm a day late and a dollar short, but I'll get there.
Even if they don't have a nail channel, you do, or like,
Well, if they've got some kind of videos up.
oh, okay. Well, Charity doesn't have any videos, but she said she wants to start.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Okay. And to you too, Latina. Thank you, Unique. Thank you. I was already subscribed to you. Hey, Ruthie.
Marcy, you do a lot. You do like the job of three people.
What you mean?
Like you're at work, you're posting videos left and right. I'm like, Lord have mercy, this child must have a lot of energy because I can't seem to keep up.
I just have time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just able to do it. I think that's what it is.
I
You
know
know.
you go and help with the businesses and you're working, and then you're posting videos and you're posting shorts, and I'm like, does she have a clone? Tell me how to
Right.
get one. Well,
No, when I'm at the business, I'm able to be on my phone. You know, I don't have a boss. I'm the boss.
yeah, that helps.
Mhm. So I can watch people's videos and stuff like that.
Well, that's why I got into the whole nail thing because, like I was telling you guys, I kept trying. I was like, oh, I could do that. And then I'd try to go to work and then having somebody like, do this, do this, do this, do this. And I'm like, oh, hell, just forget it. And I went to Taco Bell because I'm like, I was a cashier for 100 years. So I'm like, okay, they're hiring. I could do cashier. He puts
Mm.
me on the line. I tell him, I said, look, if you throw too many things at me at one time, my left hand has involuntary movements and you're going to have burritos flying across the room. And he just kept putting me there, and I kept like my hand would jump and it'd throw it in the floor, and I'm like, dude, what do you think I'm playing with you? He's like, well, when is it going to heal? I said, well, I realize you don't have an MD, but your brain tissue doesn't regenerate. It is good. As good as it is as good as it's going to get. And I got so stressed out that my hand swelled up and busted open and was bleeding in the middle of the night.
No way.
Yep. I'm like, forget that. I ain't going back. I woke up and it was like itching like crazy. And I went to the bathroom and my knuckles, it was all swelled up. My knuckles had split.
Wow. I've never heard of Brittany. Brittany's here.
Hey, Brittany girl. Editorial. Wonderful.
Hey, cartoonist. How much do you like avocados? Huh? I love avocados.
Me, me too. Tear an avocado up with breakfast. Oh my gosh, they're so good with a good breakfast sandwich.
Hmm.
The lady I clean for on Tuesdays, we have a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant and a half of an avocado every Tuesday.
They're so good, but you know they cause migraines, right? To some
No,
people.
I didn't know that. I always heard they were superfood.
No, they
Oh,
are a superfood, but some people it gives them migraines.
never heard that. Oh yeah, Jonah, honey, I'm good. This was so the first 5 years after the stroke. So this will be year 6 in June. I kept trying because I've always had multiple jobs. Like the year that it happened, I had 3 jobs. And I'm not good at sitting still. I'm a busybody. My mom said I quit taking naps at 18 months. She said I would lay down with you for 3 hours to get you to close your eyes for 10 minutes. I've always been like this. And one time I was teaching a Bible study, Daughters of the King, and this lady was like, somebody had too much coffee, and a new lady, and the other girl at Shannon, she was like, no, she's always like that.
She knows you.
Yep. Like I'm just a live wire. But it was right. I kept doing it to myself. They told me I couldn't work, and I kept, yeah, yeah, I can. Screw what you're talking about. And I gave that up. That's why I got into nails though, because I'm like, I could sit at the nail desk and be my own boss and do my thing and make press ons or whatever and not have nobody barking orders at me and I'm fine.
Right. Thank you, Robin. These are the almond frozen.
I thought about using some of those, but then I'm like, I want to do birthday nails and they need to be longer. I guess I could have used XXL 100 times.
Those are full cover, the ones you're doing?
Yeah, these are young nails. They
Oh.
have full cover XL long square master pack. I got this in one of their sales. Like right now, they got a Valentine's Day sale going on, and it's pretty good. One of the bundles was $25, and one of them was $35. They had one with acrylic. I think it was 45. It had a 6 ounce monomer, an acrylic, a protein bond, a couple of polishes, I think, and maybe their stain resistant top coat.
Mm-hmm.
They have some good sales once a month.
Hello, Brighton.
I suck at reading the comments.
I got you, girl.
I think it's your Wi-Fi, sweetheart. Oh, there you
Yeah.
are. Never mind.
Well, I don't. Or the screen I'm looking at is not frozen, so I don't know.
In the mystery boxes, I get their mystery boxes for the last 2 years. The medium one had full cover beige and full cover pink, like medium tips in it, and their lamp is really good.
Oh, okay. I've never. I've bought. Oh yeah, you know what I bought when they were selling those paint gels, those paint pots
Hmm.
with the brush, with like a few other things for $25. They were on sale for 50% off.
Yeah, every month they do one of them sales. And you guys know that text community number I put up for them in my videos?
Uh huh.
If you subscribe, if you text that number, they'll text you back. They alert you for every sale, and then they do these lives on Mondays and Wednesdays on what's it called, Twitch, and you earn channel points just by being there and watching and commenting, and you can get custom made glitters. Like they open for 4 redemptions at the beginning of every live, and if you cash in 10,000 points on those, you pick your inspo, what colors you want, what kind of glitters you want, or if there's a picture. Like one girl a couple weeks ago, she had a unicorn picture and she wanted all those colors in it. Tracy mixes a custom glitter mix and they ship it to you.
Hmm.
And
I
there's
know I've
other.
seen videos, but I don't have Twitch.
I only use Twitch for them.
You only use it with them?
Yeah, I went live on Twitch a couple of times when I first started this, and then I gave up on it and focused on YouTube. But I only use it for their lives. I think it's
What
75,000 points is a $25 gift code. I'm
What
working
is
on.
Twitch? Is that for games or something?
It's all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of stuff on there. There's some crazy stuff on there, but it don't ever, just like with everything else, if you're not pulling that up and looking for it, it don't pop up.
Oh, okay.
I have Potato Saurus. She's on the Young Nuts community. She's a gamer. Um, so she does a gaming platform on there. There's all kinds of different stuff. Chatting and coffee and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Young Nose does theirs on there. There's all kinds of stuff like you could cash in. I got one of their hats, one of their like baseball caps for 40,000 points. I think right now I got like 47.8 or 48.8 thousand points. You get like a couple thousand points alive, so they accumulate quickly.
I used to buy a lot of Young Nails. I actually won their Young Nails apron. I still have it too.
Oh, I've been trying to get one of them forever. I have a T-shirt. I have a hoodie. The hoodie I got lucky. $45 hoodie. It was on clearance for $5 because they only had small.
Oh hell.
I jumped on that. I think I
Yeah,
got
their
two hats.
apron is cute. It has pink letters. It's black with pink letters.
Oh, that's nice. They have that one that's like a light color, like a tan or something.
Hmm.
Black one. When I first started in the nail stuff, like I still use their acrylics because their monomer is universal and it works great with pretty much anything. But I
Yes.
would need to collect some speed acrylics because I'm doing a little faster than I was when I first started this.
Hmm.
Sitting there waiting for the bead to polymerize. I'm like, come on already.
Right.
Got their speed bubble gum. They just came out with a new what do they call it? Some kind of gel. It's honey peach shimmer.
Mm, we're going to just remove his kneecap. Oh, I'm sorry.
My husband's got me watching a police video. Oh my god, he went up the fucking mountain.
Let's let
Get
him go.
the heck out of here. I was wondering why in the world you're showing me a video in the middle of this. The police were chasing this guy, and it was like somewhere where, like, you know how they blow through the mountains to make the highway? The car
Uh,
went straight up the mountain and just kept on going. I have
good.
never seen it. You'd think that thing would have flipped backward and rolled back down the hill. I
Congratulations,
wonder,
Brittany. Sorry.
wonder why in the world here he come with a video. I missed it. What are we congratulating?
She won a giveaway from Nails by Dev.
Oh, nice. This is all I have from her, and I love these things. When it comes to doing nail art, the highlighter and the shader are a necessity. Oh, I lied. I also have her little 3D sculptor brush, which is really good.
Yeah, I heard her products are really good.
They are. They're nice. I haven't got anything from her that, I mean, it's all, I've got these three, and they're all three top notch. So, I see a pattern.
Right.
Little monomer. I got that little, hold on, let me look over here. Well, it's buried. The dog's next to me. She likes the heat vent
Guys,
next to
I'm gonna be
my
doing this to my nails. I got this in the scoops. It's like black glitter. So
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put it over this one. I thought it was really cute. Really cute.
This right here, guys, if you're starting working on 3D flowers, this pink
Oh,
magic fast dry.
that's what I use it for too. I have a bunch of it.
I can't seem to make it happen with regular monomer. It just runs and runs and runs back together forever, and I can't. I don't have the patience.
Yeah, that fast drying, the one you just showed them, that one's
Mm-hmm.
good for that. It
It
really
is.
is. It's actually on sale for $1. The 2 ounce.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
I got one of them, and then I got one of the regular ones, like we were getting in the scoops with the pink cap. I
Th-
got
Those were 4 ounces, right?
no. Oh
No?
yeah, the bigger ones. The bigger ones are yes. I'm
Yeah.
lying.
Hmm.
This one's 2 ounces though.
Right.
And I got what, 7 of the colored acrylics and 6 of the little bling pots.
Hey, Christian. Hey, Cuda Bear. Where's Cuda Bear? How do you wipe with those nails? You were okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Cordy.
they want to know how do you wipe with these nails? You just wipe, Cuda Bear. You just wipe.
Yeah, I never use my nails to wipe my tail, so we don't get in the way.
You just wipe. That's a crazy question.
I tell everybody that. I'm like, well, have you ever used your fingernails to wipe your butt? Yeah, me either. And
Right. You don't
it's like anything else. If you start off with no nails and just bam, you got triple XL, you're not going to be able to do anything. I started off with like sport length nails when I first started doing my nails, and they got longer and longer as time went by. So to me, they're not. I cannot text without my nails. I hit the wrong keys all the time.
right.
It's like once you get used to having them, when you don't have them, it seems like a foreign object.
Thank you, Robin. I don't know what is going on with that person.
Yeah, Brittany, I heard that from Zule too. I don't, but you know what? I need to get some acetone. I always buy this soak off instead of buying the pure acetone. It's the same brand, Onyx. I'm gonna have to get me some though. I seen her Zule's boxes, and I'm like, oh, I don't. The only thing I've ever gotten from Zule is a bling, her glue, and some stickers and a foil. I don't have
Hmm.
any of her acrylics or anything, and I'm like so desperately because I had told Sean I want to get a new lamp, like so the King lamp, but from Eno Couture. I'm loving it, and Zule's lamp is so different and so pretty.
Oh, I've seen it. It has that little wedge, right?
It's like rounded, and then it's got the hole out the top, and you
Yeah,
can see your hand in there.
yeah, I seen that.
Zule tickles me. She is so freaking funny. I watched her and Portia so much when I first started watching Nell videos. Sean knows Zule's voice. He'd be like, "That's Zule, ain't it?"
Yeah,
Now he knows y'all's voice.
for real.
Mhm. When he hears it, he can pretty much tell me who I'm watching.
Yeah, Zule has a distinctive personality.
Yeah, she is freaking funny. She cracks me up.
Mm-hmm.
She's innocent and ornery all at the same time.
Huh?
She's innocent and ornery all at the same time.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Like
She is.
she's sweet and innocent, but just as ornery as a polecat, all in the all in the same breath. I love her.
Mm-hmm.
And Portia only lives about 25, 30 minutes from me. We've never met in person, but she's around the corner. And last winter, their electric got knocked out for days. I'm like, dude, do you guys need anything? Because I can sure run it to you.
Who? Who does?
Portia nailed it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
She,
that's good. I
I,
mean,
her work is beautiful, but she's only in her 20s, and she's so mature and focused on what she's doing as a career because she does phone cases, she sells press on, she just amazed me. I'm like, for somebody your age, who's one of my kids' age, to be as mature as you are, like you're an old soul in a young body, and
hmm
I just love that about her.
yeah, she is very mature.
All right, let me
Hi,
grab some notes.
Paula.
I don't know what I did with them. Give me a second.
Who else did I miss? Angela's Precious World. Anybody else? No. Okay.
I just got some new ones. I kind of want to give them a go.
Yeah, she's young, Jonah. But Donna was saying that she carries herself very maturely, and she likes that about her. She's drama free.
Absolutely. Oh, Nyla, you are totally in the way, homegirl.
Thank you, Charity.
Okay.
Oh,
I will, Jonah. I see
John.
it.
Oh, you seen Jonna's message?
Yeah, I just hopped back in my chair after I climbed over my dog.
Okay. I forgot to tell you. Oh, but you didn't message me yesterday. I was supposed to tell you yesterday when you said you were gonna message me, and you
Yeah, my time got
did.
away.
Mm-hmm.
That's why today I knew you was in church, but I'm like, well, let me do it before I forget again. So I
Oh,
just got
yeah.
these from No Reserve. I got what's it called? White Reserve, Black Reserve. Darn it, if I keep hitting the thing, they're buried under this crinkly stuff. There's a nude, mischievous lady. That sounded fun.
Mm-hmm.
No white top coat. Well, there better be another one in here. Oh, there it is. Check this out. This looks so pretty on screen. I haven't opened these yet, so I'm hoping it's as pretty, yeah, in person as it was. Oh, yeah, it is. I
Oh,
love.
that's pretty.
I will sit down with it in my head that I'm going to do something different, pick a different color, and I still end up with pink. It never fails. I don't know. Have you guys seen the video where I kind of showed me after I painted the nail room with pink?
Yours is pink.
Yep, pink and white. I painted the in my dining room, which is now my nail studio. The wall is separated in the middle. It's got like a I don't even know what to call them. Like a headboard or a foot runner, but it's only like this big that goes around the middle. So I painted the bottom white and the top pink, and on the opposite wall, I'm going to paint it white on top and pink on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my wonderful hubby didn't give me no crap about painting the room pink. It's right in between the living room and the kitchen.
Well, that's nice.
Our house is 3 floors high, and I was going to put it. Thanks, Jonah. I got this at my first trip to Hobby Lobby. I'd never been there before. Yeah, I drink monster coffees, the Java Monsters, every day of my life. If I don't, I
You
get a
guys,
headache.
I'm gonna show you something. You guys are gonna die. Oh my god, you guys are gonna freaking die when I show you this. Okay, let me
Uh
put you guys.
oh.
Let me put you a little closer. Okay, you guys ready? Hi, Geraldine. Cringe. What is cringe? What cringe? What? What? Do you know Geraldine, Donna?
Nope. Not that I recall.
Let me see who this is. Why would they say cringe?
Right, what does cringe mean, Geraldine Harris?
Yeah, it's someone random.
Thank you. Robin sis, she
Okay,
handled that.
ready? Ready like Freddy?
Uh oh.
Here I go. Look at all these.
Ooh, girl. Oh
They're
my
like,
lord, it's field
oh,
day.
look, look at all this beauty.
You are going to have a ball playing around in there. Where'd you get that from, or it's just what you put it in?
The this,
Yeah. I mean,
it's
the
a
bling, did it come that way, or you just put it in there?
no. I bought these boxes off of Amazon. They're jewelry boxes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Ooh, and this is what I've collected throughout the years that
I'm a blingaholic girl.
I've purchased from Amazon. I've purchased from what else? Um Temu, Shein, just
Different
different.
spot. Did you see that TikTok scoop I got from Zule?
No. Oh,
Let
did you
me
do the
grab
video?
it. No, I got it because what she doesn't sell on the live, I got
Mhm.
it. It was still on her site from the last live. Let me grab this box, and I've already made 3 sets out of this.
Oh,
It,
okay.
it, it's really got a lot in it for $20. Like when I got it and opened it and poured that little baggie out, I'm like, well, holy cow! I put it in here. Oh, well, fiddlesticks. Because I didn't want to mix it in with everything else. Because all her stuff is high quality, and it really is. Like there's not a shiny backstone in here. The way you tell is the back is like that frosted look. That's a good stone. If it's got a super shiny silver back, like here's one, it's cheap.
Oh, I got this is the scoop from Acrylic Cure.
Ooh, that's ginormous. That's
Yes.
one scoop.
Huh? This is
Is that one?
6 scoops.
Oh, that's six. This is one from Zule, and I've used this 3 times.
This is $25 for scoops.
Say that again. It glitched out on me. How much?
$25 for 6 scoops.
Acrylic here? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's the one Jonna has been trying to send you the link.
Oh, girl, I'm getting. I think I got on there once, but I don't remember. Donna, I'm definitely going on there. Oh my gosh, I paid $20 for one scoop, but there was a lot. Look at these big daddies.
You got a big old one right there.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's quite a few in here. I've used a few out of here already. I've made 3 sets. She has all kinds of. I know at her scoop party the other night, if you got the Hello Kitty wearing the costume,
Uh-huh.
she won something. But I was driving home and it had just started snowing here. I took my son home from work. His car broke down, of course. And we got that bad snowstorm that night, and it was snowing, so I was trying to pay attention to driving as I was listening.
Oh, thank you, Unique.
Bells back on. Order 3 things. And how long does it last, Johnny? Do you know?
It's still on right now, from what I know.
See, I'm trying. I'm in such a bind right now. I'm trying not to spend because I got to get 250 for Donovan's Meta VR, and then I was trying to get 120 for Zule's box. But if I can't get the box, then I'm going to get something else, and I'll probably be over there buying 6 scoops.
Look at these. How pretty.
Those are gorgeous.
Yeah. You get way more than this in that.
Shoot, she got 6 bling scoops, Sean, for $25, and they're beautiful. Can you see
Yeah.
that?
Let me put it up here.
It
Mm.
was like in a bag this big.
From where?
Acrylic here. I'll show it to you when I'm with the girls.
Yeah, right here. Look, it's a big old bag too.
Blessed with charity, I have that on a shirt. Somebody made it for me. Yeah, that is a whomper bag. And $25. Holy Moses. One of the girls at the church made me a shirt that said, I'm half holy, half hood. That means pray with me, don't play with me. Ah, honor yourself. He said, ain't nobody here. What you feel like eating? Because all the kids is gone. Mr. Heroes,
Huh?
you know what I want? Give me that Sicilian Parmesan doohickey with the waffle fries and the cheese sauce. The kids ain't home. We always go out to eat when the kids ain't around.
That's messed up.
It is. He was like, "Oh, ain't nobody here. What you want to eat?" um, give me a piece of paper. I'll write it down, Dad. Like when they're home, like last night, we got pizza. We got two little Caesar's cheese pizzas. Well, they ate with us. Then my daughter sent a large Domino's sausage and pepperoni. The two
Mm.
little ones, my 9-year-old grandson and my 10-year-old child, ate every piece of that pizza. Didn't save the 16-year-old not a piece. Little buzzards. You can't have nothing. These children broke the top to my crock pot. Now tell me how you do that. Those things
Not
are not easy to break.
because they probably just mishandling it.
I said I thought they took it outside and whacked it against the concrete step. Them things are hard to break. So again, I don't know how to spell it.
It says, "I want a shirt that says, 'Not today, Satan, not today.'"
I got that sticker on my back windshield, so the sucker behind me can read it and get off my bumper.
Right. Not today, Satan. You're messing with the wrong chick.
So my husband comes in last week, y'all, and he was like, he bought this truck. I'm like, what the world? I mean, how? The 78 Broham is what got jacked up over the summertime. Like, apparently, the guy across the street was selling his black Escalade for $1,200. I mean, it's got some wear and tear on it, but the sucker runs pretty daggone good. And he's giving him $100 a week. So he gives him the $1,200, and my ball joint went out. So it was perfect freaking timing. So that's the Sicilian Parmesan medium, cheese sauce, and we get the lemonade.
Oh, that looks so pretty, guys.
I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I'm like got 50 pinks in my face. I think I know what I'm going to do. So these from Nail Reserve, I just got, and I haven't opened them. And I got the black, the white, a nude, and that glittery pink, and the no white top coat. So I think I'm gonna do a nude and a sparkly pink ombre. I guess I'll put a coat on first, huh?
Hi, PJ.
Yeah. Hey, PJ girl. She tickles me. You two on that live together had me rolling. I'm like, one of my kids gonna wake up and be like, Mom done lost her damn mind because she done her cracking up all by herself.
Uh-oh, she disappeared for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just give it time.
Roll call. When I was
Hey,
have you
lady.
now I know Marcy, you've probably seen it. Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, Hear No Evil, See No Evil.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When I was pregnant with my 24-year-old son, I was watching that and they had Gene Wilder in the police station. And I don't know why it struck me so funny, but he was like, "Are you serious? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman?" And I lost it. Like I peed myself. I had to get up, and wash up. It just cracked me up. I seen a picture of Gene Wilder's grandson the other day. Holy smokes, he looks just like him.
Really?
Just like him, just modern.
Man, them old movies was the best.
Don't make him. And the music, it just ain't right no more.
Richard Pryor was funny, man.
He said whatever he thought. There was no filter.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching a roast the other day, and he was on there roasting the guy, and I'm like, man, somebody said something like that nowadays, they go to jail for all kinds of crap.
Yep.
This sensitive world. Yeah, you
Going.
can't win. There's people, oh, well, I'm offended you like pizza. Oh, well, I'm offended you don't like pizza. Like, you just can't win.
Give PJ a moment, guys. She'll be right in.
I'm a happy-go-lucky, chipper person, and I still have people that I'm like, really? Like, how did you draw that out of that? But okay, I suppose if you feel that way, you're entitled to it.
Right. If you're new coming in, make sure you guys subscribe to each other's channel. Subscribe to Donna. Subscribe to my channel. Let's
Don't
show some.
leave out Marcy.
Huh?
I said I was going to say, don't leave out Marcy.
Oh,
I love our little community, man. This is the best.
yes.
Like I've not found it anywhere else except for the little bunch that we all kind of gravitate around in. Like there's no beef, there's no drama, there's no bull mess. It's great.
I love it. I love y'all. Make sure you smash the like. Yes, guys, make sure you smash that like.
Jana, are you feeling good, honey? Are you recuperating good? Hey, Tether.
Hey, Tether. I was showing everybody the little mat you gave me, girl. Thank you so much.
We are happy people. You got that right.
I love happiness too, Jonna. Trust me.
That's for charity, Cordy. I'm confused about that.
I know.
Cordy, you are beautiful. I blew up her picture today. I took a screenshot because I couldn't see that little circle, so I could see what she looked like. And you are gorgeous,
Who?
Cordy.
Oh, Cordy. Yeah, Cordy is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
There go to roll call.
If she missed anybody, sorry. Yes, Tether, it looks so good on the table. I told them I've never had one. I'm like, I've actually never had one of these, and I see it all the time. I love this folder.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, bulldogs. Yep.
My son said, I see why all your cigarettes burning. Mommy, you light it and lay it in the ashtray. I'm like, yep, I look back up and there's a filter.
Jonna says she's doing good, feeling better each day.
Oh,
Still
good. I've been
pain.
praying for you left and right.
Yes, you are healing.
I was watching her video yesterday, and she said, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I said, hey, if that's your happy space and it makes you feel better, you're going to recuperate faster, being where you want to be.
Yeah, right. Whatever makes you happy, wherever it makes you happy.
Yep. I
They
know them
say
doctors told me don't do this and don't do this, and I recuperated faster by doing this and this.
what you love. Yes. Hi, Alicia.
I need a palette. Yeah.
Okay, we got 23 in the house.
Oh, mine says 26.
Really? Oh, 20. Oh, girl, I ain't got my glasses on. My bad.
Now I say 21. So, girl, close enough.
My 26 still.
Mine's hopping from 26 to 21. I have to stretch from where my phone is because I ain't messing with that tablet. It tried to kick me off.
It's always good to well, I that's how I read the chat. Like I use another device so I can watch the chat. That way I can look at everybody's comment.
But it was because you know how I said that it always boots me off and makes me sign back in? It was trying to send me a notification on my phone to see if it was me trying to sign in.
Ah, okay.
That culprit was.
Let's see. You guys see 20, 21. I see 22. It's going to fluctuate. I think people are going to be coming in and out. So,
Hey, Alicia girl. As long as the usual writers are here, I'm a happy camper.
yeah.
I love the fact that we finally all clambered together in one space and we, are there for each other. Every day I try in my conundrums to go find you guys and find your content and, you know, I always
Right.
think about Marcy. She said one-sided support is not support.
Yes. You know how what reminds me to go watch people's channel is when they comment under my channel. Not that I don't watch them, it just gives me that reminder because there's so many of us.
Right. I started scrolling the other day and I've seen a lot of new girls. You could tell when there's like just a handful of subscribers, people I've never seen before. And I'm like, oh, a lot of people got scoops and jumped on the bandwagon.
I know. My for you page has pops up with everybody's scoops.
Yep.
I'm
So
like,
I
oh,
seen his most recent scoops. He's got 1 pound powder jars in there.
I know, but I doubt I'll ever get one.
And my crazy self ordered another one. We'll see.
So did I, Donna. Don't worry.
I'm like, oh, this is such an addiction, daggone
Oh
it.
my god. But this is it. Like I'm done.
I was cool with this last one though. I got an apron, and I had bought his apron like my first order with him, and so it was falling apart. Like one of the strings was fixing to come off. So I was glad about that, and I finally got the clear. What's that stuff called? That daggone it, in the little pots.
Mm-hmm.
The gel. I had a bunch of the pink ones, but I didn't have any of the clear ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I was okay with it. And then, like Robin was talking about, I went in and I got the little colors. Fall
Uh,
asleep. Was that you I was talking to earlier about trading?
who? Unique.
Yeah. She
Uh,
doesn't do acrylic and she's got acrylics from him and she wants to trade for gels if anybody's interested.
no, she wants to. Oh, okay, yeah, she wants to trade acrylic. She says I have acrylics from him and I do gel. Does anyone want to trade? Okay, okay. I
Do
got a
you
bunch
do
of acrylic too.
builder gel or do you do like gel polish or
Right. Is
both?
which one are you talking about? Gel, what? Builder gel or poly gel? Because he did give us poly gel, remember?
I've got some of everything, so.
Hmm. Whatever you want, I have.
Yep. I said acrylic's my first love, but I occasionally cheat with builder gel and polygel manila.
Cordy said me.
Y'all get together. Thank God for Instagram. YouTube really needs to get a feature where you could DM.
Yeah, so that you don't have to like tell all your business, like on comments and stuff like that. I need to clean this jar.
Well, you'd think they wouldn't want to have people hopping over to other platforms.
Yeah, exactly. So why wouldn't they do something similar to the other platforms?
I
Everybody's raising their hand now. It says I only got nails. Oh, Alicia, you didn't buy the scoop with the $20 scoop. You got the scoops with just the tips. Yeah, the $10 one. That's a nail scoop.
Yeah, R&B, she got one of each.
R&B. Okay, R&B.
RB4, I can't remember. I would just call her R&B, but it's RB something, and it's some numbers.
Oh, I know who you're. She's in here.
She does come in here. She's not here right now, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was looking for her like she's in here.
She visits.
It made me think she was in here.
But you know what? She opened up the $10 nail one, and it only had like 5 bags in it. I'm like, well, why is he putting 1,000 in the scoop?
That
It's only a
you
$10
you're
difference.
better off if you want tips. You're better off buying a $20 scoop than a $10 scoop because he only
Yep.
gives you how many bags?
I
5,
think 5, yeah.
and you get like 20 bags for a $20 scoop
The
plus
least amount
more.
I've got in any scoop was 11, so twice as much.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, I'm quick to throw some gel on top of a tip, so I really don't care what color they are. Only thing I really care about is length.
Yeah, me too. I really don't care what color because you're gonna decorate them anyways, so it doesn't matter.
You got that right, Tether. Yeah, I and all these scoops that we've got, Lord have mercy, I got tips for days.
Man, me too. Shoot.
Did you guys see the custom made acrylics? A lot of us were on oh
How you?
shoot, Jeannie, Nell Jeannie
Uh huh.
on her live the other day, and Jonah named this one. She said Love Spell, so I called it Love Spell Potion. It's
Wait,
got
Garfield said toes make good soup.
huh?
Somebody said toes make good soup. Is that
I'm
a?
gonna take their word for it.
Oh,
So
that's pretty.
you named that one. This is the only one I didn't put a clear back to. It's kind of a purpley pink mix, and it's Love Spell Potion. I don't remember who named this one, but it's Love Bomb,
Where are
and
they from?
I made them.
Oh wow, that one's pretty.
I can't afford to go buy collections. I make my own. I got a big jar of the 660 gram acrylic from Young Nails
Mm-hmm.
clear, and I mix my own. This one,
I tried
Bully Dogs.
one. Look at this. How, what do you think of this one?
Oh, that is gorgeous.
But it's with acrylic.
Yeah, well, I use clear acrylic except for the one Jonah named, and I
Oh,
use the purpley pink one. Just
oh, can
took
you hear me?
I took a little bit of acrylic in a little round jar, and I just started putting glitter in it.
I like
And
that one with
this
the blue.
one is mixed emotions because she said mixed love, and I'm like, mixed emotions because all the rest of them have love in the name.
Mm.
And this one has, where's it at? There's a, let me turn it over. Nope, you
It
can't
gives
see it again.
control.
There's open stars and closed stars and hearts and lips and all the colors and then Eric, what is her name? Nell name? Some with an E. Her name's Erica. She named this one. She said love overall, and it ended up being love all over. And I had the song stuck in my head all day.
Mm-hmm.
I made me four glitter acrylics. I made that one black and red set with this one actually.
I
You
like,
just
yeah, pretty.
watching Tracy on Young Nell's Mix. She takes like these little ones and she calls them blenders. Like it helps just blend it all together,
Uh-huh.
and then put whatever big glitters you want in there. There you go. A lot of times I'll see, somebody's collection that I like and like, I can get close to that. And I'll just make my own.
I know, just buy all the glitters.
Yep. Good old Amazon.
I'm
Tether
not
sent me a link.
nail house, the nail house one though. Because hers are $10.
I seen that. They're usually pretty reasonable on there too.
Yeah, they're $10.
I
Cause
tell you what, they got the best gel polish.
oh, I've never tried their gel polish.
I've gotten two, and they are like, I don't know. I compare them with Madam Gwen, but they may be a little better to tell you the truth. I got this one. It's called Baby Blue, and it is so freaking pretty.
Because other companies are going up to almost $25 for a 2 ounce.
Right, and that's out of my budget.
That's too much. I can't do that. Ooh, this is pretty.
Yep, Alicia, you just put some chunky glitters in, all sizes of glitter, and put a little blender in there, and you're good to go.
Yep.
And I went like if I go on somewhere and they're $12 and I pick two, well then I go and the shipping's another $10 and I'm like, well, I just went from 25 and some change with tax to 35 and I'm like, well, forget that $35. I go over on what you call it, Dynamic, and I don't have a problem with Dynamic Nail Supply at all.
Mhm. I've never tried dynamic. Can you believe that?
Girl, what are you waiting on?
I only have their foil glue.
They've got some pretty Valentine's Day. I got a couple of them. One from last year. I didn't buy any this year because I'm trying to get my baby that thing. He's such a good boy, and I'm like, usually at birthdays I don't make a big deal out of because I usually kind of go overboard on Christmas.
Hmm.
But
Goodbye.
he's so
Coming. Hmm.
he's
Go
so
ahead.
helpful with everything, and he doesn't
Hmm.
get in trouble ever at school or nothing. So I'm like, you know what, dude, this is the only thing you've been asking for.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get. Usually, birthday, I get them an outfit, one gift, and we do birthday cake and whatever they want for dinner at home with the family.
Mhm.
Because I've got
Mhm.
5 brothers and sisters. That my 5 are always together. Sean's, they come around when they want to, but mine are
Mhm.
always together.
I'm eating, you guys. Okay, sorry.
No problemo. Do what you do, honey. You gotta eat, shoot. And especially, I know coming home from church, I'd be hungry.
I just made a quesadilla.
Oh man went on his mission. The kids are gonna come home and see the bags in the trash, like y'all did it again.
Don't want to see your restaurant. Michelle, you're hungry, girl. You better go eat.
Here he goes texting me. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Who cooks Sunday dinners? I
I,
don't.
I used to, but now since I ain't got a house full of youngins, I just got the 2. We'll still get in there together sometimes, but when I got custody of Sean's son when he was 12, and he's now 32. And I had my 4 boys and him in the house all at once. And then as his kids got on their mama's nerves, we would end up with them as juvenile delinquents. So it was either cook or we were going to starve to death, and I'd make giant Sunday dinners.
Hmm.
And that's the problem now, though. I have not yet figured out how to downsize for 4 people.
You haven't figured it out.
Nope, I end up with a boatload of leftovers. Unless it's like spaghetti or tacos, they're going to eat that stuff. Poppy Joe's, that ain't gonna make it through the night. Even, I mean, because I would make like a spaghetti noodle pot, them big thick pots, like halfway full of meat, and it's gone in the blink of an eye. Or pastelitos. If I make them, I have to make no less than 30 because they will come through with a plate with 5.
Ooh,
And
sloppy Joe.
salmon patties too. They would just walk through the kitchen and grab the hot sauce and 2 salmon patties, and by the time the rest of the dinner's done, all the salmon patties are gone. I'm like, well, now you get a bowl of mac and cheese because y'all ate all the salmon patties.
A grilled peach salad, PJ. How? That sounds good.
It does sound good, and I've never heard of that.
Grilled peach salad.
Where?
Hmm. What do you do? Grill the peach and then just add lettuce?
My foster brother grilled broccoli. He took the big broccoli stalks and marinated them in Italian dressing and seasonings in a freezer bag overnight. Threw them bitches on the grill. Ooh, that was good.
Hmm. Sloppy joes, yeah.
I like to eat the sloppy Joe meat with potato chips out of a bowl. Forget the bun.
Like a nacho? Like
Yep.
sloppy nacho?
Yep. Take some rippled potato chips, plain potato chips,
Mm-hmm.
and just put
Chicken
scoop
line.
right out the bowl.
Sounds good.
Throw some shredded cheese in there. See,
We're
my
gonna
cooking,
potluck.
the family calls it, well, I can't say what they call it, but I'll say soul billy because my family's country, and I
Mm-hmm.
learned half of my cooking from my mother and my grandmother, and then my foster mom is a black woman from Georgia, and she could throw down. So my cooking is kind of a rambled mixture of soul and hillbilly.
Mmm.
I said I can't say what the family calls it, but soul billy is the politically correct term.
It's the rated version.
Yeah, the rated, what is it? PG?
Rated PG, yes. Chicken lime taco sounds delicious. Robin's birthday is next month on the 17th.
Yep, she's in February, baby, too. I didn't remember the day, but I remembered February. My dog is snoring like a bear, you guys, right next to me. Poor
Nice.
baby went outside to pee yesterday, and she come back in limp. It was so cold on her little feet.
Who, the dog?
Yeah, I said, oh, we got to get her some boots. These Northeast Ohio winters ain't nothing nice.
I don't know. Do your dogs sleep outside?
No, she went out to go pee, and she came back in limping. She went out there but a second.
Oh, okay.
But she takes time to stop and eat the frickin' snow, and that made her little pads on her feet hurt. Now, like her cage, we leave the door open. We had a rescue dog named Shelby. She was American Bulldog. She looked like a pit. She was just a little smaller. And they had used her for like puppy milliner and a bait dog, and we rescued her. I
Mm-hmm.
seen the little doggy boots, Michelle. That's what I told my husband. She's got to get boots. But Shelby had the same cage, and we just leave the door open, and she's got a big old comforter and a pillow in there, and we put a comforter over the top of it so it stays warm, and she freely goes in and out.
I'm trying to model my nails, you guys. Do
So
you
kind
have
of
young
out what I'm
nails
doing.
cuticle oil, Donna?
Do I have what?
Young nails cuticle oil?
Yes, ma'am. I have the rose scented one, and the citrus sugar smells so good.
Have you ever tried Kiara Sky? This one, it doesn't have a scent name, but it's the one with the green letters.
No, I don't have a lot of QR Sky. I got some base coats and top coats. I have their old cuticle oil. I think it came in somebody's dip kit that gave me a bunch of stuff, but it's old as I am, I think. What's
Oh,
it
dang.
smell like?
So the bottle's different than this one, the one I showed you?
Yeah, it looks like this. It's a step 5, I think, to a dip kit.
Oh, yeah, I have that one too. It's the Nourish oil.
What's that one smell like?
I can't pinpoint it, but it's like it says natural scent on the bottle, but
Hmm.
it's like it's not fruity, it's not perfumey. It's like baby powdery like that.
Like a
It's
light,
called,
fresh scent.
yeah, I want to try their lavender one.
I seen the one on, was it Mystic Acrylics?
Mhm.
They're only 5 milliliters, but the ones in like an ornament, it is so cute.
What it smell like?
I think that one smells like brown sugar, and it was like around Christmas time. It's in like a little ornament ball,
Oh,
and I'm
that's
pretty
cute.
sure it said brown sugar, sugar cookies, something to that effect, like a warm, fuzzy.
What matches her name? That's cute.
I'm
Okay, you're back, Jonah.
gonna have to change these pretty soon because I'm wearing all the color off the edges and they're getting a little raggedy. I figured I'd wait till I clean that woman's house Tuesday and just wear them out all the way before I take them off. This
I'm
on
gonna
top
pop
of
this
it,
off.
ombre. Did you guys get where'd that little thing go? Them little pots of gel from the scoops. Oh, it's way over
Mhm.
there. It's like the size of one of them little young nails pots, and it had these glitter. It's like some kind of glitter gel, and I put it on the ombre. I
Those
only
little
got
pink
one.
ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that isn't that sugaring glitter?
No, hold on. Let me grab it. It's a gel of some sort, but it kind of looks like it should go over color, but I mean, you don't have to put it over color because it's pretty sheer. Oh, let me grab it. Trying to climb over this dog.
Oh, look at that bling placement, boo.
There's a heat vent right next to my chair, and she lays there, and then I can't get in and out. One of these little doodads. Winter candy. Let me see if I can dig some out. See, it's like a gel with hearts and stuff in it, though.
Ooh, that's pretty. And you got that from the scoop?
Yep, the first one I got, and I put it on the ombre.
What? I ain't never seen that one.
It said winter candy, and I'm like, it looks like Valentine's Day to me.
Wait, you added it into a gel pot or it came like that?
It came like that, and with these little
Oh, that's pretty.
8 milliliter little pots. It's the only one I got, and it came in the very first scoop.
I wonder what it's called on his website.
That I don't know. Dude, it took
Oh,
me a
it
minute to
told
figure out
us.
that them little acrylics was a buck.
It's so mini though. It's like so little.
Yeah, they're only 8 milliliters.
I bought this let me show you guys. This brush holder, right? Let me show you guys. Let me move everything out the way. This thing back here. See this?
Oh, that's cool.
And you put
Not a
all
lot.
your Linsky brushes because you know how they say that it's better when you have them pointing down
Yep.
like that after you wash them or whatever.
Oh, and it doesn't crush the brushes.
Yeah, it doesn't. And they're just each one has its like little holes. See on top,
So
so you
cool.
stick it in there. I got it from Amazon. If you guys are interested, I can shoot you the link.
Yeah, because I always wondered, like, how can I store this upside? You can't get the caps back on without making the bristles all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you put them upside down, it's going to smush the bristles.
Right. I even bought Max's acrylic brush. Look how fancy it is. I haven't even used it, girl. It's like a little
Oh,
wa-
so pretty. Sailor Moon.
yeah, Sailor Moon. I've never used it. Still brand new.
When you do, let me know how it is. Because I've heard people say that they like it, and I've heard people say that they don't like it because they're, what's it called? Vegan.
Oh yeah, I think Alicia has one. I think Alicia, I've seen her use her email. He has a few of them. He has this one and he has this one right here. This is the vegan one.
Hey, Stardust Dragon. Canton, where, Jonah? Not Canton, Ohio, is it?
Anton is where my mom is. Yeah, that's what she's talking.
Oh, so she ain't far from me. She's like hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Yeah, I think she is.
We're close to Akron, Canton, and I'm up about 25 minutes outside of the west side of Cleveland.
Hi, Stardust.
Yes, girl, go on and hook it up.
Hook yourself up, girl.
Sean's like, what should I do with this? And I'm like, if I start eating, I ain't never gonna get these nails done, so I better wait.
It says I sent you a friend request. Okay, see, and how do you like him? How do you like the brushes, Alicia? Do you like the on them? Should I make some food for myself? Yes, please make some food for yourself and make sure you eat. Eileen, mine's the same as YouTube.
Make this one pink.
How do you do the Discord? You have to download the app, PJ.
This is so pretty. I'm so glad I picked this one.
What is that one called? That one's from where? Madam
Uh,
Glam?
no reserve, the precious.
The Precious. Sounds precious.
Very sparkly, and it's got all kinds of different colors of. Look at that, so sparkly.
Yeah, I can see it like from here, and you're not even that close to the camera.
Yeah, it's great. Best call ever. I don't have to go into. Hey, Cordy. Yeah, happy dance for you, sister. Them's the best calls. That means I ain't got to go to bed early. I ain't got to get up. What
So just stick with us all night, Cordy. Cordy, Cordy.
time is it over there, Cordy?
I think it's tomorrow over there already.
I'll say it's probably in the middle of the night.
I'm
Shoot,
feeling
yeah. When I do ramen, I like to throw shredded cheese, or if you put Parmesan cheese in it, it melts and gets kind of stringy. It's pretty good.
like a little spread, you know?
Mhm. When Sean makes a break for us, he chops up beef summer sausage and onions and sautés that in a pan, puts that in the ramen noodles, puts some con queso in there, puts a little mayonnaise in there. I'm trying to think what else. He crushes up chili cheese Fritos, puts that in there, or Doritos. It's great.
That's a fancy spread right there.
Shoot, yeah. We'd be like, Dad, make break for dinner. And we all get a bowl of break. Or they eat them on wraps, too.
Yes, Cordy, stay with us until we. You don't have to leave us. You don't have to work tomorrow. That is so cool when you know you don't have to get up
Oh,
before,
man, the
and
best.
get up so early, and you don't even have to get up. Don't you hate that?
Bunch of
No, I got some monster. Thanks, babe. My grandson yesterday, I thought it was Sunday. I don't know why. And he was like, Mama, it's only Saturday. I'm like, oh, yay. I
Right.
thought the weekend was over already.
You are making me hungry, Jonah. Ooh. Jonah be cooking, dude. He'd be like, I'm making this, I'm making that.
I'm coming for dinner.
Hmm. Hey, you live close to Jonah. Jonah will hook you up with some Mexican dishes.
I could get my cousins to cooperate. They're only like 35 minutes away. But the last time one of
Ooh.
them came, she broke her back, drunk, flipped off my porch.
Who did?
My Mexican cousin. I
Girl.
hadn't seen her in like 19 years, and she comes, and we kept telling her to get off the porch rail because she was going to fall. It was like a holiday. It was Memorial Day, Labor Day, one of them. And I hadn't seen her in a very long time, and her dad's dead, my dad's dead, and that's how we were family. And she flips off the porch, broke her freaking back, got up and drove herself 40, 35, 45 minutes back home. Wouldn't let me take her to the hospital or call an ambulance or nothing.
Mm. Goat meat. Goat meat.
Have I ever had that? No. I've had about everything else, though. Rabbit, squirrel.
I've had lamb, but I ain't never heard of no goat meat.
I've had goat milk and goat fudge from the Amish country around here.
Marilee Luis, I love your nails. Thank you.
Her sister, my cousin Sandy and Mario, they've got a son that lives in the same town I live in, but I'm not exactly sure where. And I know they have to come visit him because I know Sandy ain't going to go very long without seeing him.
Oh, Alicia, you're right. Yes. You know what? Duh, I have ate goat meat, but I didn't mean to. You know, my mom went to this Indian restaurant. She said they served her this platter, right? And it looked so good, like meat with like veggies, and it looked really, really good. So she didn't question what it was. Come to find out, she was eating alligator meat. She said it tasted like chicken.
My dad, he used to go to turtle fries and snake fries, and they would have alligator. He said the same thing.
Ew. I
Frog
would
legs and all that. What?
that's the wrong one.
we're gonna have to hang out.
Got
This.
that.
It's got all kinds of pork on it. Yeah, he grabbed the wrong sandwich. All kinds of pork on it, honey.
Goat meat is birria. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, it is. It is bulldogs. I was like thinking, like, dude, I never had goat meat, but yeah, I have. I have.
And my grandma, she used to go out in the yard and pick up a chicken and whip it around and break its neck and boil it and get all the feathers off and make pillows and covers and stuff out of that. And we'd eat the chicken for dinner. Don't worry about it. You know, you end up with half my food anyway. Sean just hasn't ate pork for so long. If he does eat it, it makes him physically ill.
Oh yeah, but pork meat's not good for you anyways.
And
Fatty.
well, when he came, out of the joint, he hadn't ate it the whole time he was in there, and he didn't eat it, for years. And one time, I would make the kids regular hot dogs and make him beef or turkey hot dogs. Well, he grabbed a hot dog out the wrong pot
Was he Muslim or something?
while he was there. I said the only thing he didn't do was eat pork. And that was the extent of it.
Oh, 'cause has friends that are Muslims. They don't eat pork meat
He
or
did.
anything pork.
And then when God started calling me, I mean, it was so belligerently loud. Like we had went to church and the pastor did an altar call. And I kept telling him, I'm like, God's trying to tell me something. And I would tell him things. And we were leaving. He was like, we don't know that white man. I know you ain't been around him all day because you've been with me. And he said everything you've been telling me. I say,
Hmm.
yep. And like the threes and the fives, when I get to praying on something, like I was praying for Jonah. I look up and gas is 3:33. And I'm like, all right, dude, I hear you. She's going to be fine. I believe it. His or no, the lady I cleaned for, her husband was having open heart surgery. And I was in the back seat of the car riding with him and Sean and his mom, and I was just asking for God to bring him through the surgery, just fine. And I look up and it's 3:33, and we were going to his cousin's house whose address was 3:33. I'm like, okay, Lord, I hear you. But
Hmm.
it's like that so much. He noticed. Like he's like, whatever you're praying on, it's on the radio, it's on the TV, it's on the car radio when we get in the car. It's what the pastor's talking about. I said, yeah, it's a little. God doesn't whisper to me; He hollers through a megaphone.
Right.
There's no still small like them. The other night I was talking about him about something, and them two gel pots. Oh, let me grab them that I got from Timu. They're same brand, but they're two different kinds. Both of them are 003. I said, no, I couldn't do that again if I tried. 003, and they're one's a platinum gel and one's a star gel, but they're both 003.
You got those from where?
Timu, I got some
Oh,
scotch tape,
Timu. Okay.
and I didn't notice. I went to tell them what the numbers were on the bottom, and they were both 003. Me and my best friend were standing in Rite Aid by the counter. She was checking out, and I had my back to the counter talking to her. And I was telling her, I've been praying on something. I don't remember what it was now, but she was like, Baisden, which is my last name. She was like, look. I turn around, and all the candy bars were marked 3 for 333.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's just a matter of figuring out how he communicates with you. And once you figure it out, you'll hear him all the time.
Yeah, I know. That's what my pastor says. That he feels that God is using him to uh to give messages to people.
Yep. That's how Pastor Paul is. If you, our church has, they go live on Fridays and Sundays, and it's www.beyondthewallschurch.com, and you click the three little lines, and then you'll see him live. And he preaches in his Harley Davidson shirt with no sleeves, his do
Start.
rag on his head.
What's wrong, Stardust? She keeps trying to get our attention, Dawn. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, what's wrong, Stardust? I miss all the comments. I'm bad at
I
that.
know. I know. Hey, that's why I'm here. I got you.
What's the matter, darling?
Let us know what is the problem. We're here. Donna, she wants your attention. Donna, okay. Donna listening.
I'm watching. What's up, honey?
I'll tell you if she. Uh,
What you need help with, babe?
okay.
Oh, it's fire. Pour salt on it.
The oil is on fire.
Salt. Throw salt on it. Quickly.
Quickly run, chop chop. The oil is on fire. Put salt on it. It'll turn it right off.
Yep.
Turn your stove off exactly.
Yeah, it's on fire. Take a big bottle of salt and throw the salt on it and put it right out. No water. Jonah's right. It'll spread everywhere. Throw salt.
If you have a fire extinguisher, even better.
Yep. Blessed with charity. If it's in the pan, throw a cover on it. Not a dish towel. Lid of some sort, or a plate,
Mm.
or a pan. Oh, you just made my heart beat too fast. I wonder if she was freaking out. I would have been too.
Mm-hmm. Salt is damp. Okay, yeah.
Any kind of oil fire, you always throw salt on it and it smothers it. It's like throwing sand on a fire.
Right, right. I hope that helped.
Scared me. These
But
are
you
turning out
could
okay. Look at that.
ask the chat, honey. You could have your whole
Any
house fire and you weren't getting Donna's attention.
I'm I got blinders on.
Yeah. Goat meat is lovely.
My neighbors have a plethora of fresh eggs. Um,
That
Yolanda, she's got on a couple of our lives. They have a chicken coop, and they keep me supplied in fresh eggs.
okay.
Those
Really okay. What happened with Michelle? Jonah. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh, you
I
got to
see
check. Uh,
my version of ombre and gel polish. It works.
I just got first degree burns. Nothing too bad. You shouldn't be cooking then. How old are you? How old are you? Because she asked earlier, should I cook something? And everybody was saying, yeah, if you're hungry. But how old are you, Stardust? Because some
Grown up.
be in here, so we don't know if. What if she's 9 or something?
Right. Well, I marked it not for children.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's why
I'm an
we.
adult, honey. You need to get a hold of a parent.
How old are you, Stardust? If
My nieces like to get on my life, but they change their names every time I turn around.
and you don't know who it is. You don't know
No,
who. Oh, hey, Cynthia.
is that you, Pearl?
No,
Better
Michelle.
not be.
But you an accident. Jonna accidentally hid your messages, but she didn't remove you.
Who was it?
Michelle, but she's fine. It's because Jonna accidentally deleted her messages, but it was an accident.
Oops. I'm so glad you guys are here. Mercy, thank you for coming on here with me. This is so fun.
Yeah, it's always good to have a sidekick.
It is. It's so much more fun than doing the talking and the reading, having somebody else to talk, without having to text it. I love it.
Sometimes people can't cook or mess up. My kids can't cook. Right. Hi, Lena, baby.
Oh no, my kids are not allowed to use nothing but the air fryer or the microwave that is dead, and we got to buy another one. So they're just SOL. Now
Lena
the
said
16-year
hello.
old, who was it?
Lena.
Lena.
Nails by
Oh,
Lena.
not by Lena. Hey, Lena girl. I had to look up and see. Welcome
Hmm.
to the shenanigans, darling. Welcome to the shenanigans. That was the first thing popped in my head. I'm like, Sunday shenanigans, because you never know what the world we're going to talk about, what we're going to do.
Hmm.
We don't know.
Right. Like we just had a whole fire.
Right. That made my heart beat too fast. It scared me. Where'd she go? She disappeared.
She never came back after I asked her age.
I'm wondering if it's my niece, because Pearl changes her name every time I turn around, and
And
I
she
don't
wants
know what it is.
Donna.
Right. Now, I will tear her little butt up. Pearl, you better not be over there messing with nothing. She ain't but 9.
Hey Donna, it's Marie. I'm here this Sunday. Do you know her?
Yes.
Marie? Okay.
Find it. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. I don't see it. Where's it at?
You're finally okay, Eileen. You're gonna have some fresh clothes, baby, for tomorrow.
I'm not seeing it. Well, hey, Miss Marie, darling, I'm glad you made it.
It's her link is Queen of Nails.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, because I've been telling everybody, make sure you guys come and hang out with us Sunday. We have a
Oh,
good time.
yes, ma'am.
What am I going to draw on here? Should I? Hmm.
Oh, what kind of dogs do you have, Eileen? My dog is over. What? Look what she did to my unicorn. No wonder she's out here all quiet.
Yeah, she's being ornery. My dog shows the dish rags out of the laundry and chews them to shreds and socks.
Oh my god! I knew she was doing something bad when she was over there quiet. Batty. Hmm. What you do to your nails? Okay, I'm gonna show you right now, Cynthia. I had done these yesterday, but I put. Oh my god! I got a dog hair in my nail. Like, come on now.
Bless with charity, I'm thinking it might have been my niece, and I'm gonna text her mama when we're done to see what the world.
Yeah,
Cause
because
like,
she wanted to talk to you specifically.
right, that's what's making me think it was her. And they would come on my lives on TikTok, and they've only came on one on here, and her name has changed since the last time she popped on. So I didn't know it was her, and she didn't tell me, because usually she'll say it's me, Pearl.
Oh, she didn't say that. She kept her name was Stardust something. I can't remember.
Stardust Dragonfly or something.
Let me see. I'm gonna go back up here and find out so you can make sure.
Because her dad was my foster brother, and we lost him.
Stardust Dragons 8703.
8703.
So she said she got some first degree burns.
Now, see,
Nothing.
I don't know if Pearl would be able to say that because I don't think she would know what a first degree burn was.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, her dad was my foster brother, and we lost him this year. The local hospital literally killed him.
Mhm.
He went in. He's dark skinned, 6'3". He went in puking up water, and he was freezing but sweating. Well, Tyrone was always cold. He always had my heat on hell and would run me up out of the upstairs. Well, they just classified him as an addict, gave him muscle relaxer, and sent him on his way. Had they just stuck a stethoscope and did their initial assessment like they're supposed to, the on-site assessment, listened to his heart, his lungs, and his bowels, they would have heard that his heart sounded like it was in a bag of water. He was so full of congestive heart failure, he was throwing up water. They tagged him as a addict and gave him a pacifier prescription, a muscle relaxer, sent him on his way. 47 years old, took one muscle relaxer and died.
Wow.
As his heart couldn't beat through the muscle relaxer and the fluid. Keep telling the girl's mom she needs to sue because that's wrongful death.
Yeah.
They profiled him because she said the doctors kept asking him what drugs he's like, I don't do drugs. He was like, I smoke some greenery and that's all I've ever done. I don't touch the stuff. But because he was cold and sweating, they profiled him.
Should I show my face on camera, you guys?
Yes, you're gorgeous.
I don't know. I look like an old lady right now.
I just had an epiphany. Are you done with your nails already, Mars?
Yep.
See, that's some good, not 1, 2, 3 goes. What are they called? The
I
nail
don't
nails. Yeah, they are 1, 2, 3 go nails, ain't it?
care, mate. Let me see. Let me see how I could do this, okay, you guys? Hold on. Because how do I. Can I flip the camera over?
You should be able to just turn it. Yeah, there you are. Gorgeous.
Oh my god. Oh no, I gotta take off my glasses. Okay, let me fix my hair, okay, you guys? Cause honey.
I can't get this right. It's bugging me.
Okay, how does my hair look, you guys?
Beautiful. I like it blonde. I look terrible with blonde hair. Terrible.
Who's that sexy? We gotta show that comment.
I love blonde hair, but it doesn't look right on me. I'm too pink toned. I just look like a cherry tomato. I tried it once. I said, nope, I had to go back to my daddy's dark Indian hair because, yeah, this ain't working with this bright skin. Mom was full Irish, both sides, mom and daddy. And then my dad was German and my granddad was Indian.
I think I'm reading the. Let me put the comments over here so I can be able to read it.
Get out of them hearts line.
I'm gonna cut my hair, you guys.
How short?
I'm gonna cut my hair up to like. I'm gonna cut all this off.
Have you ever had an asymmetrical, like where it's shorter in the back and comes down longer in the front?
That's how it actually is right now, but it's grew out so long that you can't even tell.
I was gonna say that'd be cute. I'm over here, you doing my hands like you can see me because I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's how I always get it when I see her.
I went
Yeah.
to beauty school when I went to school. I went to Kai's. I didn't just do the nails. I did the whole shebang.
My dog is being a little baddie, so I gotta
But
get
I
her.
only do hair if like somebody specifically asks, "Hey, can you do this or that?"
I see Donna in the cup. Oh,
In my cup,
Donna.
hey, waving my disco ball. I didn't even think about that. That thing's sitting there looking at me. I'm up back here doing this with my hands, like she could see me doing a hair motion.
We can see you. We see you in your.
Somebody told me that my hat reminded him of Janet Jackson, Juan's wife toy. I'm like, made me think about my. So you guys know the record players from like the '80s, the big stereos that had like the red velvet fronts in the bottom and the top lid opened up, and it had a record player and an 8-track and a radio inside of it.
Mhm. Mhm.
I had one of them, and I had I was thinking it was Rhythm Nation, but it wasn't. It was Control. And then I got Rhythm Nation. And when she said that, that's the first thing popped in my head was that old record player. I ain't seen one of them in years.
Eileen, she is so bad. Can't even have nothing because she'll rip it up. She grabs my swatch sticks. She grabs my Madam Glam. She
Must be a Dougie thing. Nyla likes to gnaw on stuff. She ate a jar of acrylic and got sick a couple weeks ago.
who's that lady? Eileen, you know all the songs.
Oh, so you're gonna have that song stuck in my head now. Never gonna get rid of
You know which one, right?
it. Mm-hmm. What commercial was that on?
Who's that lady?
Oh, there goes my alarm.
Sexy. She is not calm, Cynthia. She keeps biting my hand. Look, she keeps
He's so
biting.
cute. My dog makes like 7 of that little doggy.
Stop.
She's using you for a chew toy.
She is.
You know what? I am going to put a heart on here and then I'll be done.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. You're shy, little girl. You're
So you
shy.
guys seen my son's nails, right? Most of
I saw.
y'all like them.
Mm-hmm.
So you seen the before picture. He comes to me, he's like, Mom, do you think you could do anything with these? I'm like, I said, well, let me think about it and I'll get back to you with that. And I'm like, I bet I could, because I was watching shorts. And One of them said this guy had came and he was getting engaged on Valentine's Day, and he had bitten nails like my son's, and asked them if they could do anything with his nails for his engagement. And they put all white on him though. It was like a milky white and it was shiny. And I'm like, that would be really nice on a guy if you could do that with like a, a natural free edge color. So I tried it. It worked.
Hmm.
Because he will nibble his stuff down. To the other day, he was like, "Mom, I can't wash the dishes." I'm like, well, "Why not?" He was like, "Because it hurts." I'm like, well, "What the world's it hurting?" And he was like, "My fingers." I'm like, "Now you nibble them bad boys down to where it hurts to wash the dishes. You got an issue, bro."
Why does it hurt him? What's the
He
problem?
he bites him down into the quick.
Oh.
And the hot water, and the soap, and I put a little bleach in there was stinging. Like, that's too much. Thanks, Jonah. He was happy, and now maybe he won't bite him because he said he put one in his mouth, and he's like, "It's just not the same." I'm like, "Yeah, no."
We need to all get on Zoom and show our faces, okay? Quit playing.
Have
I
a Zoom
saw
meeting.
friend. No, Donna actually shows her face a lot. So who's next?
I ain't got a shy bone in my body, y'all. Never have.
And I seen Robin already. I seen Jonah. I seen PJ. Uh,
Same.
I ain't seen Eileen, Cynthia.
We all made it our business to see Cordy's picture.
No, I'm saying like in real time.
Person.
Mm-hmm.
That's
At
a
least
good idea. Zoom.
I'm gonna go live pretty soon, so get ready.
Yep. That's why I said every week when we do our lives, we need to take a sister with us.
Yes, it'll make it so much fun. Cynthia,
Everybody's
you're
meeting.
next. You got to show us your face, your beautiful face.
Oh my God, yeah, she's gorgeous. I don't know what she's hiding. You do not need to hide, babe. You are beautiful.
Right,
Maybe
Eileen,
she's just
ears,
nervous.
ceviche. Oh yeah, Jonah did show us her face on her live. That's right.
All
But
you
it
guys, too. We got a bunch of bad bees. MILF. We're all MILFs.
Oh, me too, Brittany. It smells so good.
I don't know if we have any youngins. I don't think so. I think
Yeah,
most of us are old enough to enter the state store.
I'm gonna go dye my hair this week. My roots are rooting.
Girl, I've been saying that since last weekend, and it's still the box is sitting over here looking at me.
Well, you know
Hence
how
the
to get
hat.
your own.
Yeah, it's just my hair is thick, so it takes like two boxes. Um, but I usually do it myself because my natural hair color is like a. Well, the color of the hair color I used to get was called coffee brown, and now it's like brown black or something. They just doled down the name for whatever.
Hmm.
I just dye it back my natural color because every time I try to do a different color, I don't end up liking it for very long.
I wish you could, Jonah. I'll come over there and you can do my hair, girl. Cut
All
my
right.
and do everything.
PJ is beautiful. I was hollering and she was like, "Oh no, I got myself." When the when her Martha was live and the camera was backward, that was so funny.
She was like, "Why didn't everybody warn me?"
And I'm going to tell you, PJ, I had to pause it because I wanted to see what you look like, and you moved too fast.
Did you take a screenshot?
I did because I'm like, hold up, now that heifer moved a little too quick. I could not see what she looked like.
Oh
Let
my
me
god.
see. She's
Oh,
beautiful.
PJ, stop saying that about yourself.
Yeah, what I tell you about saying stuff out loud, take it. You know better.
Oh my god, Miss Jeannie, I know you ain't got this on your like big screen TV. Oh my gosh.
You didn't think about that, Mars.
Right.
I told Marcy when because one she posted on shit, what's it called, Instagram. That was what I had in my head. Like your face just so goes with your voice. I'm like, well, that was a pleasant surprise.
Oh my god. Can you add me, please? Queen, who are you, hun? Let's see, who is this? Okay, I just want to let you guys know. Queen is a young girl. Okay, you guys.
Mm. What is it with these youngins? They must be bored. All right, well, I think I'm done doodling over here. I'm just going to try that. I've never tried their top coat, so let's see how this works out.
Yes, I think best, Robin, because she looks like she's like 7 years old.
Oh, now, I don't understand YouTube. So if you mark it's not for made for children,
Mm-hmm.
unless they got fake accounts, like not got the correct whatever.
If say girl put that like she changed her birth date, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I
Mm-hmm.
know my children do that.
Carter, do we? Where are these new people come from? Let's see.
Hello.
Hello, Carter. How are you? Carter is also a kid.
Well, where's all the grown folks at
Where
tonight?
are
They
these?
better church.
Are these your nephews? Maybe
No. Whose?
yours.
Nope. Nope.
Carter,
My grandson's name is Carson, and he's the only one. Yeah.
another child. Mm-hmm.
My the only juveniles are my brother that passed on, and his one daughter is 15. So I wouldn't care if Kamila was on here, but Miss Pearl's only 9.
Mm-hmm.
She knows if I tell her to beat her feet, she's going to beat her feet. And
Oh shoot.
that all my peoples are old.
Okay.
And
Well,
Carson, they're too busy playing the game. They ain't thinking about mama. They could care less.
ain't nobody watch me do nails. None of my nephews.
See, the nieces, they like to get their nails done. And I told them for Christmas to have their mama bring them over here so I could size them and make them some press-ons. Because I don't like putting... Now, Kamila, she's 15. Yeah, okay. I did their nails. I did gel X on them for their dad's services. And my sister-in-law, she had asked me to do the eulogy. I'm like, oh, my Lord, I ain't never did a funeral before, Simone. And she was like, he would want you to do it. I made it through it, but it was by the grace of God because I had a floodgate behind my eyeballs.
Whose eulogy?
My foster brother, the one I was telling you guys the hospital killed him.
Oh.
He was like, he would want it to be you. And I tried because he was funny as all get out. Like, I could look out the window and see him and we just bust out laughing. Nobody had to say nothing. So I tried to do what he would have done. He would have made light of it. He wouldn't want everybody sitting there crying. And he was a fisher. So I'm like, yo, when Tyrone opened his eyes, he was sitting next to Jesus fishing somewhere. Jesus was a fisherman too. That's what they was doing. And he was having a good time. And I believe that. I believe that's what he woke up to because
Yeah.
that's what he loved. Now look at this pink sparkly polish. I'm loving this. What's the name of it again? Hold on. I put the lid on first. The Pressure from Nail Reserve. It's so sparkly.
I see your messages, Alicia.
Look, this is a nice top coat too. You can't even feel that glitter.
What's that? What polishes that yellowish one?
This is Mischievous Lady.
Okay.
Then I
It's
got their black and their white.
magical
And
ball.
I just lost the top coat. I had it. See what I do to myself? There it is. That's a pretty good top coat. I'd never tried it before, and I've been testing blacks and whites from everybody. Matter of fact, let me test it on a swatch stick or something. Um, Finding a good, I know Madame Glams are good because I got the mini. I also heard that Nails by Devs, black and white, were really good. I like McCart's. It's opaque, and Beatles is okay, but being really opaque and not having to try to, when you do a Frenchie, one time's enough. Having to try to put two or three coats on a white Frenchie is a pain in the dupa.
Mm-hmm. Jonah is young.
I was gonna say, I call her sweetheart. She like, but I do that to my daughter who's almost 30. So if you're younger than me, I call you a girl.
I don't think I have one yet.
Have anybody tried those Savaland whites and blacks that have that slanted Frenchy brush?
Let's see. Let me see. Oh my God, Jonah, it's a mess.
This could be more opaque, but I guess it'll be all right.
Let me show you guys this messy ass room. Oops, sorry. It is Sunday. What is my problem?
Oh, you got all kinds of goodies, girl. It is not as messy as you had me thinking it was.
This is the wall, girl. You ain't seen what's down here.
What's going on down there?
Yeah, you ain't going on down here, okay?
Marcy, you have got one heck of a collection, child.
Let me see.
I got about half of that, maybe.
That's my polishes right there. That's see all that? That's all Bob nails.
That's a lot. I
Hmm.
love your setup, though. Everything hanging up so it's not like. My husband was talking about taking these pallets from his job and busting them down and making me some like floating shelves. I desperately need them. I can show you on my cluster F. Yeah, I probably got a quarter of what you got. But I've only been collected. I haven't been collecting very long. And I am such a how do I put this? Penny pincher.
Hmm.
Like I will dig and dig and dig and dig and dig on Timu to save $1 because I seen it somewhere and it was $1 cheaper than that one.
I don't like this ponytail.
Over the years, I learned how to do that because my parents left when I was 18. I was on my own. I had a couple of kids. There was no blood family here. And I was always terrified to spend my money because I'm like, what if a bill pops up or something? So, and now I don't have to do that as much as I did before. Like,
Right, right.
he's way better off than he was 10 years ago as far as, like the rearages and stuff goes. But it's just a habit.
I'm tired of looking at my face, you guys.
That clear acrylic that I got from Timu, you guys, now that I can talk to y'all, that blew my flipping mind. To think, and it was $7, not $4. I totally screwed that up, but that stuff was great. Thank you guys. I like that sparkly pink. I was gonna put bling on it, but then I'm like, nah, hearts and kisses and hugs. I
Mhm.
got two more birthday sets to do.
Your birthday set?
Yeah, last year I did a purple set, and I did like the amethyst stone looking nails, and I
Mhm.
drew the water bearer sign on one of the nails. Like this gold one. Where's my Aquarius now? I got pink, silver, and gold Aquarius charms. I just took these off. So I still got to do a pink one and a silver one. I do that so I can decide which set I'm actually want to rock for my birthday.
Uh huh.
Now, I am such an over the top person. Like I
When's
am very
your birthday?
over the top. February 5th.
February 5th. Oh, okay, you're February. Okay.
February 5th, and Bonbons is because he's been counting down. So I know that, our birthdays are less than 3 weeks because he's counting days. I went to labor with him because Gyro House didn't put my shrimp in my birthday dinner, and I was mad and went back up there, ticked off, and ended up my water broke that night. I love it's like it's Sealand. You got a gyro, a basket of shrimp, fries, coleslaw, and soup. It's a place called Gyro House here, and
Mhm.
Love it. So I got Sean's like, "What you want for your birthday dinner?" I'm like, "I want gyro house. I want a sea land dinner." So we go get two of those. I get all the way back to the house, and my dad burned shrimp ain't in the dinners. So I call, and they're like, "Well, you can come back and get it." I said, "Yeah, and I'm gonna have cold French fries and warm coleslaw when I get back. Thanks." So I went and got it. I was not happy, and he was working night shift at that time, and I always woke him up. There's glitter everywhere. Around 11:10 to take the dog out before he went to work. And when he went to take the dog out, I'm laying on the love seat and I coughed, "Oh, hey, Biscuit." And I felt a pop. And I'm like, "Did I just pee myself?" And I got up. My water never broke with any of my kids. I had all five C-sections. I didn't know what that felt like. So I get up and run to the bathroom and clean myself up. And when I stood back up and it gushed down my legs, I'm like, yeah, nope. So I'm shaking like a crap game, running to the door, like, "Get back in here. You ain't going to work." Because he was a scheduled C-section and he was 2 weeks early. He wasn't supposed to come yet. But
Mm-hmm.
he was at 8 pounds, baby. Yeah, he was 8 pounds. He's a big little dude. And they made me lay there having contractions and leaking like a sieve all night long till 9:30 the next morning till my doctor come because I wasn't dilating quickly to have the little sapsucker. But that's how he ended up being sharing birthday with mama.
Is that the one you did his nails yet last night?
No, that his birthday's in May. That's the baby, the one that was in the picture with me and
Oh,
Sean.
okay.
Yeah, he'll be 11.
So how old were you when you had him?
We're all 37.
Oh, wow.
And it
Okay.
was so much harder than it was at 27.
Well, I can imagine.
Me and him decided. He's like, "Well, let's try to have a girl." So I'm like, "Okay." And we had the three boys, ours, my two, and his in the house, going for the ultrasound. And they're like, "Oh, it's a boy. There's his turtle." I said, "That's it. I quit. You get a daughter, it ain't gonna be up out of here." I said, "The good Lord knows what he's doing. This house is too rough to put a girl in it. My daughter was a cage fighter. It's just, it's just not very feminine around here." Except for me, it's so funny. Like I'm rough as a corn cob, but I'm rhinestones and wigs and high heels all the time. Like people are always
Not
like, "Where you
rough.
going?"
Okay. Donna,
Hmm?
rough as a corn cob.
Yeah, I'm rough. I'm very rough. I'm like the drill sergeant mom. Dad would sit silent because he would lecture for hours, where I'm jumping the coffee table and trying to knock you into next month with my little self. I was the disciplinary. Dad, he would go on and on and on and on and on. I'm like, "Oh my God, just whoop him already. I can't take it anymore." He's very patient.
Thank you, Biscuit. Thank you, Jonna.
Thank all y'all for coming. There's still 21 folks here. All y'all just wrote it out with us.
Right. That's like an
Hey,
ultra.
my nose matched my ball.
Huh?
My nose matched my disco ball.
That's what I told you that earlier.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Yes, Donna is country.
Yes, I am. That's one thing I've always said. You know how do I say this? Certain folks will date certain folks, and all of a sudden they don't know who they are, and they're trying to be somebody completely different. I've never had that problem. There's no identity crisis. I'm country as a turnip green.
Oh my God, you come out with these funny sayings.
I had my friend Jill. She was we worked at Cashland together, and she would just get so tickled. I forget what we was talking about because I never know what I'm going to say. It just things I've heard my family say over the years. It's just natural to me, and she would get so tickled. She asked
Oh,
me to marry her and her husband. I got to get in contact with her because I haven't heard from her since then. I've only
oh,
did one wedding and one funeral, y'all.
right.
It makes me nervous. Because
Oh my.
the pastor that marries somebody has to take that little marriage license thing and turn it into the courthouse. And I'm always afraid I'm going to forget.
Are you married?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about when I perform my wedding.
Oh, okay.
Like the
Oh,
pastor
wait.
that does the ceremony has to take the little copy of the marriage license and turn it into the courthouse.
Donna reminds me of the song "She's Gone Country."
Yep.
Okay. You've lived there for all your life?
No, we're from Southern West Virginia, like the border of Kentucky. I got a lot of family in Tennessee. Most of them's in West Virginia, though, on both sides. Till
Uh-huh.
I was 8. And then we lived in southern Ohio, like right across the Ohio River, till I was about to turn 12. And then we moved up here. But it ain't
Oh,
never went anywhere.
oh wow.
Accent just always stayed with me. And when I'm mad, it's worse.
You guys get a lot of rain or snow or anything out there?
The snow is ridiculous right now. But I think it snowed across the whole country. Like, what day was it? What night was Zule's live? Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it started snowing. I took my boy home. He gets off work at 11:45, and he's maybe 25 minutes from my house. Well, his girlfriend's house. His apartment's next door, but he's been staying with her. So I took him over there, and it
Mm.
started snowing on my way back to the house. And I'm like freaking out because when it snows here, it snows here. So I'm like, Lord, I got 20 minutes. Please hurry up and get me to the house before I get to sliding around. And I had to come down the highway 57 to get back to my side of town. And overnight, we got 8 inches.
Oh wow. See, I've never seen snow here where I live.
Are you in Texas?
I'm in California.
PJ's in Texas. Jonah, where are you at?
John is in North Carolina.
So she's south of me. I don't know why I thought she was out west. And what's her face? Lord have mercy. Tether. Tether's out there in the west.
She's in New Mexico.
I love her name. I had a friend in grade school down south. Her name was Timberly instead of
Mm.
Kimberly. Tether reminds me of Timberly.
Well, thank you, Moxie. Do you play Fortnite? No, this is not a gamers channel. We do nails.
Oh, nails, bling, bling, bling. I wish I could show you my little giddy up, but it's too messy right now. I'll show you another day. I can show you this though. I made these. Oh, I used to sell paparazzi, the $5 jewelry, costume jewelry. Oh, let me get
Uh-huh.
this.
Uh-huh.
And I had these busts, these little ladies that put the jewelry on, and I hot glue gunned rhinestones and feathers and some black tulle. I hooked her up. Oh, I burnt myself 12 ways from Sunday making this room a nail room. I got a big mirror behind me. It says her vibe is pretty. Sometimes you can see that behind me. I bought some picture frames. Let me see if I get this one down from the Dollar Tree. And to put the nails I had already made on, to put them up on the wall like this. I blinged out the edges.
Oh, that's cute.
Old set that there's that Aquarius set. See the water bearer, and then I put a stone nail next to it. That was last year's birthday set. That one I painted a house at Christmas time. That sucker, that one nail took 4 hours. I put lights in the window and stuff.
Right, John. All these kids are coming into this live. But
That's what I said. Where does young ones
those
come from?
nails are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Gong.
Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with us. We got 24 folks. Shauna, you got a door open or something? I feel a breeze.
Oh, I like that one. That Hello Kitty one.
When I got hooked on Zule, she was doing like her Hello Kitty nails, and that was my rendition. And I got these stickers. They're like Hello Kitty cheetah print stickers from Zule. I'm missing a stone fell out of there, and it was the what's them foils with the designer Hello Kitty.
Oh yeah, with the Louis Vuitton.
Mm-hmm. Check this one out. Miss Joe, she had done the Hocus Pocus nails with the 3D eyeball.
Uh huh. Oh, that's cool.
I think I could do that. It ain't just like hers, but it worked. That eyeball was a booger to build. I used builder's gel. It was like layer upon layer. Well, I used the like the non-sticky hard gel to make the eyeball and then painted it. But then I used builder gel to make the little eyelids around the top and the bottom.
You're
Thank you.
so creative.
I wish I could find this picture of Jesus that I drew. It's like my pride and joy, and I put it away so I wouldn't lose it. And you know what happened? I don't know where in the world my safe space is.
Oh my god.
There was a picture of his face and his head, and he had a crown of thorns on, and his eyes were closed. And
Hmm.
I'm so proud of that picture because it looked just like him. I'm pretty good at drawing. Drawing on nails is another ball of wax, but that picture, I'm gonna find it. That thing, I love that thing. I want to get it laminated so I could hang it up somewhere in a frame.
Right.
I'm not good at drawing eyeballs though, so his eyes was closed. Ah, so- Well,
Oh,
guys, I guess we should let y'all loose for the night, huh? How long have we
right.
been on here? 2 hours and 15 minutes?
Yep. 2 hours. It didn't even feel that long.
No, it sure didn't. And I don't ever do nails that fast, so I'm slow as Christmas when it comes to that. I'm loving this pink, blingy, sparkly nail polish. I just keep looking at it in the camera. It
I know. It's so so shiny.
is, and it didn't even look that sparkly. It just looked like a pretty pink glitter.
Yeah, but you can.
It's almost reflective without being reflective.
Yeah, that's what the light is making it really sparkly.
Hmm. I love it, and it's such a pretty, like rosy pink. And it's packed, jam packed full of glitter. Because the
Yeah.
glitter is everywhere. It like came out the nail polish all over the place. I got
It's,
this little thing in my little Timu haul. It's plastic and it says Nails Sweet Dreams. It's the best little palette to put polish on.
mm-hmm.
Like these ones that have the gold foil around the edges, man, I jacked them up 12 ways from Sunday. They're so beat down. Like I'll forget to wipe it off. I can come back to this and take some of that soak off and wipe it off and it comes right off. These, I don't know. They don't do that for me.
That's the
You
one
got,
you showed me, Timu Hall, right?
yep. I finally got the other part of it. I gotta record it so I can put it up. And these little things, this came in the Young Nails box, but every time I try to use it, the gel ends up running down the thing when I move my hand. Like if I turn it like this, I'll look back and the gel's running off the back side of it. I was thinking about taking the ring off and just having a mini palette.
Oh yeah, that's I know. Oh, it has the ring. Okay.
And now when I use like them little paint pots from like Young Nails, it doesn't run like that. But regular gel polish, it just runs right off.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's it's cute though. I like it.
Well,
Thank
all
you.
right, girls. I guess we should say goodnight. Thanks, everybody. Lord have mercy. Y'all rolled out the whole thing with us. That's amazing.
Yes, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Donna, for having me. I had so much fun.
I was just going to say thank you for coming on here with me. I love being able for us to chit chat like this. This is the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
We got to find a way. I wonder how we would do Zoom where there could be like a whole gang of us all doing nails at one time. I'm going to have to look into that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be fun.
I'm a researcher, so I'll figure something out somehow, some way. I always do. Well, all right, girls. Good night, and we will see y'all next Sunday. Hey, if one of y'all want to come live with me, let me know. We will hook it up. I want to do somebody every week. I think we should all. I mean, I'm not saying you have to. I mean, you do what you do. But if we have a buddy on with us, so we can all get to know each other better.
Right. Yeah, that way we can actually talk and ask questions to each other.
Right. Discord. I'm gonna check that out, Diane. I got Discord on here with Young Nell, so I'll go on there and see what I can come up with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I don't want to just hang up on everybody. Good night, ladies. Good night, Lee.
Good
Y'all
night.
have a good evening. God bless y'all.
All right. Good night. Bye bye, guys.